prediction video, and it was really fun. I predicted the Chicago Bears. I'm going to start doing this a lot today. I'm going to release a lot of videos because it's fun. I'm going to do an alphabetical order, and here we go. Okay, so the next one up, Cincinnati. Week 1, they play the Baltimore Ravens. They're going to lose 28-10. So they're 0-1. Week 2, against Houston. I give them a W. I'll tell you why. I know Houston has a monster defense, but I don't think Deshaun Watson's going to be next, and Tom Savage hasn't even thrown a touchdown in like 2 years. So they're going to win, but it's going to be a low-scoring game. 14-10, they're 1-1. Next week against Green Bay, they're going to lose 21-10. Aaron Rodgers, I'm in his division, you know. I wish I could edit, I don't know how, or I would put Leonard Floyd forcing a fumble on Aaron Rodgers on Thursday night. Then I would put Tracy Porter. Oh, and he recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. And I would put Tracy Porter getting a pick. And on Thanksgiving. So the Bengals are 1-2. Next week against Cleveland. I said in my last video Cleveland's getting better. So Cleveland's getting better, but it's going to be an 11-point game. They're going to win. Not Cleveland, but Cincinnati's going to win. Holy crap, I just got a notification FaZe Rugger did a prank on his brother with a snake. I've been waiting for that. Can't wait to watch that video. So they're going to win 28-17. They're 2-2. Next week against Buffalo. They're going to lose. Buffalo, I believe in Tyrod Taylor. He's an awesome quarterback to watch just because he's fast. He can deliver the ball anywhere. Not really anywhere, but with accuracy. Okay, so they lose 19-16, 2-3. Next week against Pittsburgh, they lose 21-38, 2-4. Next week against Indianapolis, they win 31-14. The reason they're going to beat Indianapolis so bad. Andrew Luck's a good quarterback. It's just he doesn't have a good running back at all. And he's not getting protected that good. And I know the secondary is pretty nice, but Cincinnati has A.J. Green and John Ross. And they have a young secondary rather than their corner Davis. So that's why they win the bet. They're 3-4. Next week against Jacksonville. This is going to be a really close game. Probably going to be a nice game to watch. 24-17. They are 4-4. Next week against Tennessee. Tennessee is going to make the playoffs. I predict that 31-28. They're 4-5. Next week against the Broncos. 21-18. 5-5. They win. I don't like any of the Broncos quarterbacks. That's why they win. I know their defense is going to keep it close, but they added Jamal Charles. They have really good receivers, but Trevor Siemian, come on, bro. I believe in Trevor Siemian, but I just don't think he's going to beat them. Okay, next week against Cleveland, they win 21-24. They're 6-5. And then the next week against Pittsburgh, they lose in a close game, even though their last game against Pittsburgh, they lost pretty bad. But this game, they're coming out, they're trying to win. I think it's a home game for Cincinnati. It's going to be close, 31-27. They're 6-6. Next week against my Bears. If you watched my last video, I predicted they lose 27-24. So that's the score of this game. They lose 27-24. They're 6-7. Next week against Minnesota, 28-21. They lose. Minnesota I hate Minnesota, but their defense is pretty good. Not that good, but it's pretty good. 6-8. Next week against Detroit, they win 30-24. The reason it's so close is because Detroit gets two trash time, I want to say. Like, it would have been like 10-30, and they just get 2 touchdowns. So they're 7-8. Next week against Baltimore, the last week, they don't even finish with a 500 record. They lose to Baltimore, 34-21. Pittsburgh wins their division. Baltimore comes in second. They come in third. Cleveland comes in fourth. See my next prediction video. Subscribe, hit the like, follow me on Instagram, add me as a friend on Facebook. Shout out to Dustin, the NFL guy. Bye.